big round of applause for the return of Mubachel Lehman, please.
Staring at the night sky, trying to distract myself from my thoughts. Beautiful night sky, you are bigger than me, bigger than my worries, dark and expansive, patchy with clouds, tiny stars peeking through. Take me back to that lonely night beneath the stars, bigger, brighter, clearer stars, closer. I was up high on the roof terrace, with a companion but alone. In ecstatic awe of the beauty of the night sky, I didn't need anything, or anyone, only the stars. Now tonight I seek refuge under the stars once more, staring into the darkness, only pinpricks of shining light, again feeling alone, searching for answers, groping for strength, doubting. But you, O night sky, are larger, deeper, more endless than anything I have to fear. And things like that lead me to contemplating aloneness. So this is called Beautiful Aloneness. Change your loneliness into aloneness. You don't have to be lonely when you're alone. Turn being alone into an island of peace. Your inner ocean in constant motion, yet this peaceful place is magical, dynamic stillness. Allow your quiet spaces to bring you into internal song. Feel the music rise and fall within you, while the outside noise falls away. Don't avoid being alone to avoid being lonely. Welcome aloneness, beautiful aloneness. Embrace and love your lonely company, and through basking on the beaches of peacefulness, with the waves crashing over you or lapping gently on your skin, you'll never be lonely again, only beautifully alone. Look at the beautiful blue sky, how its endless existence stretches gracefully, enveloping the world. Its colour deepening, intensifying or fading. Watch the wisps of clouds pass across it, sometimes forming swirling, stranded clusters, then breaking apart, moving on, making new shapes. Like a cloud, I move through life, swimming in the blue beauty, through the ever-changing spectrum of blues, passing through, meeting others, changing shape with every connection, some momentary, others lasting through time. I am ever-changing, moving, always looking up at the sky, its enormity, its expansiveness. In this moment, the sky is all there is, with me. I think Patrick mentioned that I love mindfulness. So this is a sort of came about after an exploration with mindfulness meditation. Do you see her? She's sitting on the porch on the front step, waiting for something, waiting for someone. She's alone here, nobody around, and she's waiting. Tears slip from her eyes, and you don't see why. The world seems dark and she feels empty. Hold her tight, don't let her go. She's there inside you, waiting on that porch. turn the lights on inside yourself and let her know you see her. Let her feel she's never alone. She doesn't have to wait anymore. She's you. Don't wait. Don't let her wait. Hold her tight. She was only waiting for you, and you don't need to wait for anyone. This one is called Welcome Anger. I'm angry with you. I hate you for what you're doing. You've left me again, feeling abandoned and stewing. I've been sitting here for ages, crying and shaking. I feel confused and hurt, yet this is a familiar aching. I have no idea where I'm going. These intense waves have me feeling stuck. Everywhere I go, I'm meeting a new version of some horrible person when I'm down on my luck. Am I doomed with this fate? Is there something fundamentally broken, so that I just keep on repeating another lap of this circuit where I pick up a token? And I can hold them up high and say, look, I've done it again, and my rage boils up like ravenous lions locked in a pen. Well, what would happen if I opened the lock? I'd let my lions be free and stop denying the truth that they're really a part of me. You see, I am a lion and you can't tame me. I'm wild and beautiful and don't need to be suppressed. These familiar aches and laps of this track are lighting my way and I can feel blessed. I'm not doomed or broken, and my gifted tokens pile high, so I can climb to the top and see a new view. Wow, I say, and I smile and sigh. I'm not angry with you after all. It was me all along, abandoning myself with my confusion and hurt, leaving myself without a place to belong. Thank you, messenger, for showing up and pissing me off, giving me a little foothold, a way to climb higher, to a place where I love being the untamed power of the lion, to feel the strength of my roar and know now I'm not a liar. This is something I wrote while I was in a cafe, and I had recently been hearing a lot of people kind of complaining about how they just really didn't like their children. And then I was sitting in this cafe trying to write, and a lady next to me answered her phone and was talking to her friend on the phone for what seemed like hours about how much she hated her children, how stressful they were, how terrible they were. And I started to cry. And I just wrote this while I was sitting in the cafe, so here it is. Every parent I overhear complaining, frustrated, out of control, grasping desperately for control struggles, believing their child is trying to control things, believing they need to control things. Maybe, just maybe, let go. Let go of control. Your child doesn't want control either. Your emotions are energy. Your child's emotions are energy too. Let these energies meet. Let them spark, sizzle, or meld. Let them do what they will do and only observe. Don't react, please. It's not psychology. It's not a parenting technique. There aren't rules, and each perfect and beautiful child is unique with their own energy. Don't be rigid, it won't work. Energy needs to move. It needs to be free. The greatest energy is love. Your child is filled with love, and so are you, whether you realize it or not. All anyone is seeking is love, unconditional love. Love needs freedom. Be free with your love. Let it be seen. Let it be felt. Give it freely to your children. Let your energy be filled with love. be the energy of love, then all energies that meet yours will be blanketed in love. The most powerful of all forces, your love will be like air surrounding everything, filling the lungs of every person you come into contact with. There will be nothing but love all around you, nothing but love emanating from your children. There's nothing to control. Let go. This comes from a little vision I kind of had right after I told somebody that I can't visualize anything and it won't work. So this is a little bit about that. I haven't met you yet, but I know you. I know that you're on your way to me somehow, somewhere. You're the one in my vision who will lift me up high, supporting me, standing strong there on the mountainside, solid and steady, while I let go, lie back, arms stretched, head back, heart open to the sky, to the world. You hold me safe while I am free. And this is about a little girl who was in a park with her family, and every single one of them sat down on the grass and looked at their phones in the park. It was the most beautiful day, and this little girl was so happy all by herself, even though every one of the people she was with was ignoring her. Run, jump, skip, play, beautiful. Hop down like a frog and pluck a blade of grass. Totally unaware of anyone around her, she feels the grass and smiles. Taking off one shoe, she pushes her toes through tickly strands. The biggest grin spreads across her face, beautiful. Standing up on one leg and hopping, she falls to the ground laughing, trying to take off the other shoe. Both feet bare now, she runs free, arms out behind her. Suddenly, throwing herself down in the grass, she rolls and rolls, landing outstretched on her back, giggling.
Well, thank you, Ml2 Lehman, for a terrific debut at Dodo. So, more applause, please. Okay, welcome back.